We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Killers and the Tacos. Stepping in, Nico Horner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And it's fouled away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
And in steps Manny Machado. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
2 out, nobody on.
Gurriel.
Outside, 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Peralta's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 3-1.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. 1 there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. The 2-1 home. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And gone up into the second deck. So now to the plate, Michael Chavis. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Batting 9, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nico Horner.
Stepping in now, Nico Horner, and he fouls this one off. Chavis on third, Barnhart on at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 2-1 home is outside for a ball. Matt Chapman waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Down the first baseline. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-1 home. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit to second for 1. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. McCutchen is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. The 1-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 3-1. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, David Peralta. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Fouled off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nico Horner. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Barnhart rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting. The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Danny Duffy answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Shohei Ohtani will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Now batting. The center fielder, Marcell.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Into the box, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone.
Second baseman, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep out to left field. Peralta going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Max Kepler. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Horner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. In tight with the slider, 2 and 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Manny Machado.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swinging a high chopper. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
high chopper to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and no one will track it down. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. Adrian Hauser will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Andrew McCutchen will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One out and a runner on third. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. Hit out towards second. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Chapman's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. At the plate, Joey Gallo to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Michael Chavis. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Tucker Barnhart is on deck. Hard hit ball to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, David Peralta. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitter's count all the way. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. And that's low, ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lau. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Jake Arrieta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in, and there are 2 away now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jorge Polanco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. Michael Pineda takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Ronaldo Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Lopez.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. The 3-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei.
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. Full count now, 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Popped him up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder, the 13.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Yusei Kikuchi enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. To short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Pitch on the way. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Ozuna, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Into the box, Matt Chapman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 1-2 pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau is put in play to the right side of the infield. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jorge Polanco.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Brandon Workman enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here. You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now batting, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, in the FD.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. Back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Shohei Ohtani will be next. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, the center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Right fielder, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter,
So here's Michael Chavis now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with another 2-2. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4.
Catcher, Mitch Garver.
Now the 2-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
15-7 is the final score here. The Killers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Adrian Hauser claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jeff Samardzija allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Michael Pineda records 8 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.